Hi everybody, this is Lance Mohr, and I'm going to go over the real estate news for Tampa and talk about the August real estate statistics. Now, if you're a buyer or seller and you're needing help, if you have any questions whatsoever, don't hesitate to give me a call. I've been in business since 1997 and have tons of experience. I've worked with thousands of home buyers and home sellers. I've seen about everything there is to see in real estate 10 times over. So don't hesitate to give me a call if you're looking for someone to represent you as a buyer's agent or a seller. Please let me know. So getting into the August statistics right here. We'll start off as we always do and talk about the active listings first. And as you can see, there's really not much of a change. It did go up a little bit, a few more active listings, went from 5225 to 5288. Not a real big increase, but where the real surprise is pendings. The pending sales went from 3304 to 2835. Now, that's almost a 15% drop in 1 month. That's a really big drop. And I'll get back to this in just a little bit. So let's go over the solds. Again, not a whole bunch has changed. We've gone from the July statistics of 1,390 homes that sold compared to 1,414 in August. But what you're seeing here, if you look at these statistics closely, what you're seeing on the pending, that's a big drop. Generally speaking, June will be a little slow only because school's getting out. And August generally will be a little slower just because school's getting back in. But both May, June, July, August, those are generally very strong months in real estate. And to drop almost 15%, granted, this isn't sales. This is just pending, but as you're going to see in the next month or two, the solds are going to start dipping, and they're going to go from the 1400s into the 13s, possibly even into the 1200s a month, and that's because of how slow things are now. So what this is telling you is that the buyers are pulling back the reins a little bit and not really looking as much as they were. If we go down here to bank-owned solds, as you can see, 21% of all homes that sold were bank-owned. So that tells you, sellers, that buyers are wanting a good deal. Now, I'm not saying bank-owned properties offer a good deal or a great deal. I still think probably about 50%, 60% of all the banks have their homes overpriced. But it's a perception of a deal. So you can see going from June of 18% jumping up to 21%. That's a pretty big percentage. If we go over to the statistics for August in the price range, as you can see, we're still in sellers markets across the board. If a seller puts their home in the market and they price it competitively and they condition it so it really looks good and they market it so it's out there, it's going to sell. I mean, it's just going to sell, whether it's under 100,000, whether it's under 250,000, under 300,000, it's going to sell. Once you start going over maybe 300,000, maybe even 250, it's going to start getting a little bit harder just because there's not as many buyers out there, not as many fish in the sea. But as you can see by these statistics, the market's still strong. We're still in a very good market. We're still in a seller's market. But we'll see what happens. I'm very curious to see what happens in September, see if the pending sales trend down and at what rate, and start seeing where the solds are. And as you can see, the active homes are continually creeping up. So I hope this helps. Again, if you have any questions, I pull these statistics every single month. You go to my website, tampatoenjoy.com/blog, and you could see them there along with a bunch of terrific information. Have a great day, and don't hesitate to give me a call or send me an email if you have any questions.